Let's try this again. That's the wrong one. Is this the right one? I'm gonna go ahead and bring it up. There we go. It's up. All right. Let me kind of go on here. Is that going to actually take a picture for the story? There we go. Live again after technical difficulties. Okay, share. All right, now I need to remember what 36 divided by 4 is. 36 divided by 4 is 9. Okay, why did I put that over there? Take 2, and we're back. We are back. I don't know what the heck happened. That's my, like I said, that's my first time ever having issues with bringing this, well, frankly, with bringing a game up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start. Grunchies, and yes, I did replay. I watched my last live, took notes on everything I did, so I did the same things, and then I saved my game. So that we are in the same spot that we technically finished the last stream in, which is this atrocity. Hated this atrocity.
Done with that chess problem yet?
Unfortunately. Or actually,
Check
no,
it out.
fortunately.
Right as
So
rain.
why did you make me do
And
it?
to keep up my end of the bargain, here's what Hilda gave me. Handle's
One
made
bum?
of scrimshaw. She carved it herself. Never would tell me why she wrote one bum on it like that. Of course, this was after her husband died. Guess her mind was starting to go.
Thanks for letting me see it.
I would like, I want to know who came up with one bum, and have they been chuckling all this time? Anytime they think about it, do they chuckle? Because I would. I would chuckle. I do chuckle, and I didn't even come up with it.
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay. So I have his.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Did Hilda Swenson give you something?
She made a necklace for me. Prettiest thing I own. I'd show it to you, but it's at my house. How did you know she gave me something?
3, 4. Just
It's
ways.
kind of a long story, but I'd really love to see that necklace.
Problem is, my home's
am-
across town, and I'm real low on clams,
minds.
which means I've got to go clamming before I can even think about doing anything else.
Okay. I am not looking forward to this. Why don't you claim it? Why don't you get your stuff yourself? Get it yourself.
Why don't I go clamming for you?
Okay, if you get the clams, I'll go get the
I-
necklace. You can put them in here. 15 ought to do it. That's the limit anyway.
Ma'am, mayo paste. Oh, what? I bet that's the bucket that the expired mayo actually came from.
But you'll also need a permit. Andy Jason can issue
There we
you
go.
one.
I would say, I'm like, are you asking me to do something illegal?
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it though?
It hasn't, honestly, because you're making me go clamming. Just saying. Can't you do that on your off time? I know. It really is. Ah, where am I going? Hi.
Hi, Nancy.
I need a clamming permit. Jenna said I could get one from you.
Ordinarily you could, but permits mean paperwork, and I'm kinda busy right now. Of course, if someone wanted to volunteer to help me...
Thank you. Thank you, Liv. Also, I need to talk to you about something later.
What kind of help do you need?
Inside that box marked Caddy is a miniature of what our resident sea monster might look like in skeletal form. Assemble it for me, and I'll not only give you a permit, but I'll throw in a free clam
I
tube.
love that. I love that.
And
emoji
remember,
so far.
whales rule!
Hold on. Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh, plain yarn chicken. 4, 5, 6. Oh no. Okay. 3 more. Oh shoot. Hold on. Ha. 6, 7. 8. Oh lordy. Oh no. Oh no. Hi.
These constant intrusions are most
I
irksome.
need to figure out a better way to do this. Okay. Okay. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Oh, I did it. I won at Yarn Chicken. Yay. Sorry, that probably broke your eardrums. Holy mackerel. Okay. Oh, I did it. Yay. Okay, I need to take this watch off because it is like hitting a joint and it's hurting me. Okay, I don't remember what he said I needed to do.
Hi, Nancy.
I understand that Hilda Swenson
I don't
gave you a
remember.
present?
She gave me the design I used to create the keychains I give away to
Oh my
everyone who
gosh.
goes on a Whale World whale watch. She was
well,
quite the graphic
I got a
artist.
keychain. I did that.
Since I took your whale watching tour, I get a free
Unfortunately.
keychain, right?
Actually, I only give them to paying customers.
BS. BS.
Now, why did the term false advertising suddenly pop into my head?
Okay.
Everyone. It literally says everyone. It does not say everyone who pays. It says everyone, good sir.
Thanks
Thank
for your
you very
time.
much.
Whales
I
rule!
don't like you. I don't like you. Anyway, BSSBO. Oh, Caddy. Caddy. Okay. It does not go there? No? Because it sure looks like it would go there.
Nah.
No? Huh?
Nah.
Oh. Are you sure?
Nah.
It looks pretty darn close.
Nah.
Just saying. Nah. Well, I know it doesn't go back in the tray, Nancy, but I'm putting it there for a reason. This puzzle is a struggle, boys. I start at the head and end the tail and work in. I know.
Bingo.
Yay! Wait a minute, is that used from... Hold on. Where is this in relation to Whack? Because that's later, right? That's reused in Whack. Bingo! I love it.
Bingo.
Okay, so that answers a question that I had.
Good.
Which is, where do the little spiky bits go? They go on the top. Also, that surprises me that there's that much, like, muscle and fat on the top. I feel like that would be on the belly, but maybe there is more on the belly. Maybe? Way before Whack. That's what I thought. Well, because, like, I said that, and then I'm like, well, thinking about the indie yarn dyer series I'm working on, like, I haven't reached Whack yet, so.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, these are definitely reused from Whack.
Nah.
No, that wouldn't do that.
Nah.
I know, Nancy, stop that. Stop it.
Nah.
What is that? Does that go up
Nah.
there?
Nah.
Yes, it does. It does. It looks like it does.
Bingo.
Thank you. Liar. That's a fin.
Oh, yeah. Nah. Nah.
Come on. Okay, that's better. That makes more sense than nah.
Nah.
Oh, shut up.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Nah.
Are you sure?
Nah.
Stop it. Why does that not go there? I feel like it goes there. Do not say nah. I'll lose my mind.
Nah.
What is happening?
Nah.
Is there like, are these like little transition pieces? They don't look, that doesn't look right.
Nah.
Vector from Despicable Me.
Nah.
Vector from Despicable Me. My brain is not remembering. It's been a very long time since I've seen that.
Bingo.
Yay, I got one. Okay. Maybe. No. No. No.
Nah.
No. Would that go here?
Nah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I miss having a voice that doesn't sound like
Good.
crud.
Nah.
Are you sure? I mean, yeah, it's shaped weird,
Nah.
but like, okay,
Good.
that makes sense. No.
Bingo.
Oh, there's a little space.
Well,
Yeah.
am I a creative genius or what?
Okay, there's a lot more. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, why are all of the bones this close to the belly? Also, I love that it has that Caddy has like not plates. They're not plates. Fins, kind of, ish, maybe. I love it.
Hi, Nancy.
Looks like a dragon. Yeah, really. Nancy, do you really need to comment every time?
I finished putting that display together.
It's a
So
very
you
good
did.
question.
Caddy never looked better. Here's your permit, and here's your clam tube. Look for little
I
holes
think
in the
Caddy
sand.
probably looked
Sometimes
better
water
if
will
/
squirt
when he
out
was
of them.
alive.
Anyway,
Was she?
center the tube over the hole, push it down into the sand, and pull.
How crazy would it have been if Her Interactive had let her go clamming without a permit?
If you're quick enough, the clam will be in
mean-
the sand that comes out of the tube. If not, try again.
And then, like, if she gets caught,
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
it's like, I don't have the money. Second chance. Okay. Which do you think we should do first? Should we go to the lighthouse or should we go to the island thingy? Not the island, the secret beach. God, I love this song. This game. Ah! The soundtrack. It is incredible. Also, ooh, okay. Lighthouse, no helmet, YOLO! Ah, should I do it? Let's go. I love that they show her like falling. Ye old deception zucchini toss. There's a freaking zucchini toss here? I'm sorry. What? What? Hold on. Second chance. There we go. Oh, I love it. Okay, we'll go to the lighthouse. If you guys want to know what I'm knitting today,
acceptance is the first step to healing.
Always remember you can... Ooh. Oh, I should probably put a thing there. That'd be smart. I'll do that in a minute. You can always use the commands
I'm allergic
yarn,
to commands. I can't go back.
needles, and pattern. At some point, I want to try to see if there's like if I can do like a redeem for 1 point that actually shows a picture of the last project that I finished. That way it doesn't, like the hot off the needles thing doesn't take up screen space throughout the stream. That's the main reason I haven't put it back. Really? I mean, honestly, that's not a bad thing to do. I have read that indigenous peoples used to bury fish carcasses in their where they plant their crops because they feed the soil. Fun fact. 2. How many do I need? A lot? Like, I don't remember.
No clams here.
Boo. That's also where I just looked, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Arf. Why did she just bark? Can I go like farther up and do anything? I can't do anything right here, can I? It has to be farther down, right by the beach. Okay. Let's go to the one place. Ooh, hold on. Hopefully this doesn't do a thing anymore. There. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So I was gonna get so mad if it stopped working again. I wanted to see the, Twitch chat because Twitch has its own, redeemables. That I think I'm actually going to add some of them to, the Streamlabs one, but make them more fun. Nancy's got that dog in her, I guess. Arf! Granted, that sounded more like a seal than a dog, sorry. I need to find clams, Nancy. Go where the clams are. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I need this. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh. Is this where I just took? Ooh. I don't think I've ever found one of those in here. Sometimes I just don't feel like clamming, so I use the cheat, but clamming's fun and the random things Nancy says yes. There you are, my pretty. Oh gosh, that sounds so bad.
Oops, that's not a clam.
Or. Oh, wait, hold on. I saw something about tilling. Someone said something about tilling. A gardeny thing. Hold on. Okay. Because I have to hit specific ones, right? Can I also go over to that one? Or is it just this one? It's just this one, isn't it? Well, that's dumb. Why show me the other thing of sand if you weren't
5 down, 10 to go.
Really? Ah! Sorry for yelling, but that's obnoxious. No. That's dumb. Girl, do your own job. Oh. I don't
No
even know what
plans
ones I've
here.
checked already. What the heck? I know I checked that one. Oh! Maybe I didn't. Can I only access some of these one direction? Baby, you light up my world like nobody
Well,
else.
I'm more than halfway
I don't
there.
remember the words to that song. And I sound like crap, I apologize.
No clams here.
I've never gotten that either. I wish we could see the water moving. I'm finding a lot over here. 1, 2, 3, 5 more. Okay. Should I just like keep checking here? Check again.
I don't see any more clams.
Aw.
Maybe I should look somewhere else for a while.
Well, I find that ridiculous. I would like to find them all here. Okay. So, okay.
Interesting.
Another
There you are, my pretty.
Ah, that's so great. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So what, 3 more? I think. Ew.
No clams here.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
13
more.
clams. I just need to find 2 more.
2 more. I would laugh so hard. And by laugh, I mean cry. If she said, I didn't actually need this many. I just wanted to see if you'd get them.
I don't see any more clams. Maybe I should look somewhere else for a while.
Okay. My sinuses hate pollen. They hate it. They hate the pollen. I want to know exactly what plants cause this reaction. Because I need them to stop. I need to have a personal conversation with these plants and trees and grasses. About, like, just kind of like not. Can we just like not? That'd be great. Ah! How does she know she sees them if she isn't digging in the dirt? I know, man. I know. She has X-ray vision. She does.
Oh, right.
Wait, did I get them all?
15 clams.
That
I'm all
wasn't- that
set.
actually wasn't that bad. Okay. This music is gold stars. It is light and sparkles. I love it. She is the Clam Whisperer. Ooh. Okay. Do you pronounce your username and Ratchet? Is that how you pronounce it? I need to remember because you stream. You and oh, I need to take the fundraiser thing off because the fundraiser finished. But you and is it someone else is here that's there are other people here that stream. I need to put shout outs for some of y'all. I like to have the shout outs where when you enter the chat, it comes in. Hold on, I am going to real quick so that doesn't pop up anymore. I forgot to remove the fundraiser timer. Oh my goodness. Fundraiser. Turn off. Okay. Go back. There we go. I'm in an ad, so I'm missing one. It's okay. Let me know when the ad is done. And I need to... Dang it. Okay. Dropping frames. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Well, I wanna shout out the people who stream. So if you stream, I know there are a couple of streamers in here. If you stream on Twitch, oh my goodness, please let me know so I can put a little shout out. I think, unfortunately, I only think it is on Twitch. I don't think it does it for YouTube, which is dumb, honestly. Wait, excuse me. Where'd you go? What are you doing? What are you up to? All right, I need to post it. 3475. Oh my goodness. Ah! I think they're gonna have to come up with better allergy medication. Do I need a poker? I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Oh. Coffee acquired. Heck yeah. You're trying here? Well, it's not like a redeemed shout out. It's like it just comes in whenever someone comes into the chat. It's through stream. I think it's through. I'm pretty sure it's through Streamlabs. But anytime, oh, shout out! You can do that. I didn't know that. Anyway, there is a shout out where as soon as they enter the chat, it shouts them out and says the last thing that they streamed. It does that for Pius when she comes into chat on Twitch. Okay, King, Queen, Jack, 10. How do I know I need to write that down? I don't know in game yet, but I know because I know. Okay. I keep locking my phone even though...
I better give Jenna the clams she asked for before I go poking around in there.
Nancy, that is very unlike you. Also, does she just have all of this in her purse? What? Is she just carrying these around? I'm... yeah,
Hi, Nancy. Oh, good, you got the clams. Let me take those from you. I'll take that clam tube off your hands, too. You'll never guess what happened. While I was home getting that necklace for you, somebody broke in here. The sheriff just left.
Where is Holt? Where's Holt?
Really? Was anything stolen?
What's weird is I'm not only missing food, like bread and eggs and stuff like that, but it looks like they also stole a bunch of tools and some boat parts.
Boat parts?
Boat
You
parts?
don't say.
Go figure. What's more, both doors were locked when I got here and none of the windows were broken. It's like a ghost did it.
Okay, I'm sorry. You deny Shanghaiing. But then when your place gets broken into, but everything is locked and nothing's broken, you're like, it's like a ghost did it, but you deny that Shanghaiing happened. I'm sorry. That is absurd. That is absurd.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
If you want to play detective, please, be my
Yes.
guest. If you have any questions, just holler.
I need to replay key and mid and see if that I can tell you right now, that type of silence isn't freaking there. Bring it back, Her Interactive. This is some constructive criticism. I sound angry because it annoys me, but it is constructive, I swear. You need silence and ambient sounds. I hear clicking of glasses. Wait, what? What, Tori? Did something happen? What happened? I shouldn't laugh. I thought you were saying you wanted to turn it off for another reason. It's not terrible. I'm waiting on a certain person to, not you, a certain person to message me a list of songs that they claim remind them of previous Nancy Drew games. I'm waiting on that. I'm gonna need that list. I don't think they're listening now. I think they probably had to do stuff, but you know who you are if you are listening. I'm gonna need that list because I want to confirm if it's legit or if it's bull. Okay, I also need, because I need to get, honestly what I need are more stitch counters. Jeez Louise. Okay. The only silence I hate is when I'm doing a puzzle and the entire game just goes silent. Yeah, it's like, I know, I'm taking a while. Please stop judging me. Me during chess. Oh, okay. Something is going on. Sorry, something is going on with my hands right now. Starting to wonder if there's like a nerve or something something's going on because I feel weird. My arms feel weird. I don't like it.
Looks like you do a lot of shopping at Save King.
I do all my shopping at Save King.
How come you store boat parts in here?
Gotta store
Is
them
that a thing that
somewhere.
we need to
I don't
know?
have a garage. I barely have a closet, and my boat breaks down a lot.
I'm writing that down. I can hear whatever tracks he wants. He can hear whatever tracks he wants. It doesn't mean he's gonna do a good job with the inspo. Yeah. Yeah, you know who I mean. Okay, I think I got... Did I look at everything I needed to look at in here? Yeah. Dude, they like made a mess of it. Like at least like... I mean, they could have at least like picked up after themselves. I'm just saying.
That's strange.
Also, I don't know if you guys saw the short or the reel, but I found out this says espresso bar. I don't know how the heck I got Plymouth Bar out of that, but I did. Okay, you know what? Okay, hold on. Here's my question. Okay, these obviously don't need to be in a particular order, so. Here's my question though. Because I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I know that oh wait. I didn't mean to do that. I know that it needs to be done, but does something actually tell us that we need this to be a royal flush? Okay, that has to be a cake. If this is hearts.
I made a royal flush.
Is there actually anything that tells us that it needs to be a royal flush? Or is this just me knowing? There is? Yeah, that'd be fun. Also, guys, I'll say it here. I'm gonna start working on fundraiser stuff next month. I haven't because I haven't found. Did I find the piece of wood? No. Okay, let me do that first then. Is that by the lighthouse? I'm gonna go by the lighthouse and see. Okay. But what I was gonna say, I'm gonna figure out, start working on fundraiser things next month. And, when that happens, one thing that I would really like to do is, if I need to change the volume, please let me know. One thing that I would really like to do is have another discussion panel, because I found that, and especially like after like listening to the podcast, and like I really enjoy those types of discussions. Yes, please do. I would really like to do that again. That was really it was really interesting last year. It doesn't necessarily have to be the same subject matter, but I still would like to have a discussion because I found that really interesting. Maybe it was at the other place? I haven't even found the wood. Like the piece of driftwood? Was that here or was that I thought it was at the other place. I thought it was at the lighthouse. But I thought it was at the lighthouse, right? It is by the lighthouse. Why did I not see it? Am I crazy? Did my eye surgery fail? Or is my ADHD just coming out and I'm just like... Because I took my meds this morning. I swear. Anyway, yeah, I want to do a discussion panel again. But what I was going to say is, what are you? What? Okay, focus. Jeez. No, focus. Yeah, I saw flashing. Is that a mail truck? It might be a mail truck. But I may end up having like a sign up and just like choose people. Oh!
SS. Maybe this broke off from a ship.
Like kind of choose people off of that. To be on the discussion panel. Or I may not do that. I may just, I don't know, I may just choose people. But if you would be interested, please let me know. I would not be opposed to doing multiple because I did find that really interesting. I'm also trying to decide if I want to keep doing craft with me's for the fundraiser, or if I want to kind of do, like, if I have enough people, do multiple discussions, and have that be within the craft with me discussion time, or just do something completely different. I don't know. I like discussions, but my mind went blank, so I don't remember what the topics were. Last year, and this is really interesting because they kind of touched, where am I going? They touched on it today. No. Stop it! Jeez. They touched on it today in the
Looks like whatever's in here is starting to defrost.
podcast was whether, kind of like how Nancy's death impacted her, and whether it turned her, like whether it basically made her, whether and how, let me say that, it made her the detective that we have today, losing her mom. And like literally when that was mentioned during the podcast this morning, I was like, huh, hey, huh, yeah, so, oh, I'm gonna have to get food. I think that's what's going on. I think I need food. And my body is like, you need food. Oh, I have to ask her about it? Okay. Wait a minute, didn't I do... Oh. I didn't get the necklace. Checks out. Why are you buying crickets? Do you have a reptile? I'm intrigued. Oh. Did I read this one? I think I did. Okay. Get him out of my hair! Dear Nancy. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna knit while I do this. I'm working on a soap saver using Knit Picks Dishy in Sunshine Multi. Did I gauge swatch? No. Your dad has been home for an hour and a half, and he's driving me nuts. Ooh, this is difficult to do with this. No sooner had I cleaned the kitchen than he went in there and started making himself waffles. The next thing I knew, there was flour, sugar, and some ingredient that I still can't identify all over everything. I've never seen such a mess. What's more, he forgot to spray the waffle iron with oil and burned the first waffle so badly that the smoke alarm went off. He wound up making pancakes instead. He burned those too, but he ate them anyway. Heh! Now he's out jogging. He better stay out for a long, long time. Love, Hannah. I had to read it like that. Anyway. Okay, so I need to ask her about the driftwood, right?
What's up? I found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
What do you mean?
Okay,
Let's see it. Ouch, those splinters are sharp. That is odd.
Amen.
It looks like it's been in the water a long time, but if that were the case, those edges would be dull. That looks like it broke off of something just recently.
Sounds like my mom heard about my dad, except my dad would never cook. Wait, didn't you say there are some things that he will make? Hello, Maggie!
That's exactly what I was thinking. Any idea where it came from?
Could be off a cargo ship, I guess. But you know
He
who
grills,
you
but he
should
doesn't
ask?
cook. I get
Casey
that.
Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend. You should give him a call. His number's 360-555-3095.
Girl, how am
He
I
loves
supposed to
checking
remember
out
that?
stuff like
I don't
this.
have a piece of paper. Oh, sorry. Okay, also, I have a question. For people, anyone in here who may know anything about mics. I need
See
a
you in a bit.
recommendation
I'll be right here.
for a mic. Preferably one that it does not have to be attached to the computer, that works well with like ASMR stuff. Like this, I feel like sometimes you can hear it, but I also don't want to be attached to a computer. I would like to be able to be out and about. For reasons. Because I really want to actually get the clicking of the needles on something. Okay. Okay. Should I call him first or should I... What? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no. It was a sneeze. My eyes watering. My eyes watering because I need to sneeze. I don't want to sneeze.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Ah!
Do you have that necklace you said you'd go get?
Oh
Well,
my gosh.
sort of. My niece got hold of it last time she was out here and locked it up in some kind of toy box. It's on the table over there if you want to try to open it, because unfortunately, I can't.
Oh. Boiled eggs and toast. Does he ever make deviled eggs? Sneeze Louise, exactly. I just had a work meeting and probably gonna do a nap lurk soon because my sleep was super fragmented. I feel that. In front of your teeth? Oh, that's creepy. How does that work? How does that work? That was like magic. Yeah. A bit too loud. Okay, that's what I thought.
It's been
Okay,
fun
hold on.
talking to you.
Later, Gator.
That's what I thought. I was like, look at him like it looks like it's peeking.
Dear Ned,
But
here I
a little
am
bit.
on a ferry bound for Deception Island. Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island.
Okay,
Dear
how
Ned,
is that?
Here I am on a ferry bound.
If it's too quiet, please let me know. On the T, not the... Huh? I know. Yeah. Yeah. Like I did it on the back of my front teeth. How does that work? I'm intrigued. Okay. Okay, did I get that from her? What? Did I not?
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?
Did I not? I don't have anything.
Hi, Nancy.
She didn't give
How's
that
it
to
going?
me, did she?
It's
I
been
am
fun
losing
talking
my
to you.
mind.
Ain't that the truth?
She didn't give anything to me. What? Do I have to check back again? Because didn't she leave to get the necklace? Did I break my game? I'm gonna call Casey here. But first, I am going to go use the bathroom and blow my nose because holy mackerel. Oof. Ow. Okay. Okay. There we go. Had to remember my hotkeys for a second there because I forgot them. Okay, I'm gonna call Casey Porterfield. Give him a call.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone suggested I give you a call.
Katie who?
Katie Firestone?
Never heard of her.
Oh.
I know a marine biologist named
for the
Katie
love of.
Firestone.
Yes, that's her. I'm staying with her here
I want to
in
know what he
Snake Horse
thought that
Harbor.
she said.
Well, then what can I do for you?
Yeah. What can you do? Okay. You can go to an audiologist. Frankly. You and Hotchkiss, go. Sorry, that was loud.
She said
Go
you might be able to help me
an
identify the
audiologist.
ship
You
that
and
this
me
piece
too.
of plywood I found on the beach came from.
How do you know it came from a ship?
Because it says
Wait, why am
SS on
I
it. The rest of the name is missing.
Decreasing.
Doesn't mean anything. Now, if it
What?
said SS, which stands for steamship, that'd be different.
Oh,
Actually, that
I'm not
is what it
decreasing.
says.
Oh, well, then it came from a ship.
I'm
or should
an
I
idiot.
say shipwreck?
They need to.
What kind of wood is it?
Mandy? I mean, really? She straight up said, Katie Firestone. She's like, I don't know who that is. I know a marine biologist, Katie Firestone. I'm like, bro. Even if you can't hear, you like, seriously. What do you need crickets for? I'm intrigued.
I don't know. Old?
Sorry.
A
For a second
audiologist?
there, I thought you said, oh.
You're asking the wrong
Actually,
amnesiac.
That
I
is
love
what
it.
I said.
You're about as much use as a beanie in a hurricane. Look, if you want me to tell you what shipwreck that wood came from, you're gonna have
I
to
love
tell me
that
what kind of
quote.
wood it is.
But I have no idea.
Well, you just get yourself a book on wood and figure it out.
Turtles.
Maybe Katie has one. Soon as you do, call me back. I love
Turtles.
checking
Aw,
out stuff
thank
like
you.
this.
So he hears old perfectly, but not anything else. I know, right? Is it, can I just say plywood? Is that what, I assume that's what it is. Hold on. Okay. Boat. Bess said just your quest is turtle. Yeah. Your quest is turtle. But that's all I knew. Your quest is turtle. Every time it screams cow to me, cow and milk. It does not say, that does not, upon just walking by, it does not say orca in water. Out of the corner of my eye, it says cow and milk. Okay, I'm sorry. I will keep pointing it out because it keeps bugging me. Why am I walking up here? I don't need to walk up here. What am I doing? This, right? How do I...
One slice of wood.
How'd you get... Okay. Oh, that's a blade.
One glass slide.
Did
There.
I...
This is gonna look so
No.
cool under the microscope.
Okay. Is there a book? Do I have a book I can look at? No?
Let's have a look.
Okay. Okay. This is where this puzzle bugs me. Okay? Because to me, that looks reddish brown. Okay? To someone else, that might look brownish brown. This is where I will say, I kind of wish she had, like, I wish she would say something. Like, that reminds me of this. You know? Wait. Oh, I can, okay. Reddish brown.
This is Casey Porterfield at the Maritime Library.
Holes.
Either I'm busy doing research, or
Bro-
I'm on a break, or there's a stained glass exhibit
Didn't you
going
tell
on
me?
somewhere. But in any case, I can't come to the phone, and since the playback button stopped working on this thing about 2 years ago, you're just gonna have to call back.
I just talked to you. Granted, you can't hear anything. So maybe you didn't hear your phone. Come on. Find a book on wood identification. Where the flip? Does she have a book on wood identification? Can I get one out of here? I mean, that would make sense. Thank you. Oh, okay. Are you gonna look at it? Thank you.
Complex morphological issues, microscopic trachea analysis, microtome surfacing.
Oh,